ที่รักปากน้ำโพเคยควงโชว์ที่ท่าตะโกตอนงานสงกรานต์จากไปไกลโพ้นยังคิดถึงคนนครสวรรค์
It's all about climbing around here. I'm off to little Adams Peak at the moment. But as you can see over there, they're building a new resort. You're going to have the $1 million view. Looks like a fair bit of work going on, eh? There's some zip lining going on, we'll check that out. I don't know if you can see that on the GoPro. Viewers, looks pretty cool. So go pretty fast. Looks pretty cool. There's a few people. I hate lining up. It's one of my pet hates, is lining up. But it might be worth it. There's heaps of people here. Like heaps of tourists and backpackers and stuff. And like I don't think like it's real busy because of COVID. Like imagine like there was no COVID, like it'd be packed. But it's not too bad actually.
Non, si tu la mets pas, en fait, tu restes dans le... Voilà, tu restes là. Ou tu mets la casquette. Tu es obligé. Tu veux bien mettre la casquette? Eh ben, allez.
Open up, mate.
Okay, sir.
Thank you.
Yes, take the photo. Okay.
How much is it?
150, sir. Yes, sir.
Sweet.
There's two.
Тогда англичане. Может быть не так? Может быть мы сфоткаемся и пойдем в тенечек? Вот добавим. Да ерунда, мама все постирает, не трогай. Давайте вместе.
So they call this the Nine Arch Bridge. Which is still being used to this day. Apparently the train's going to come through here in the next couple of hours or so, so I'll have to come back, wait for the train. Comes through that tunnel there. Anyway, we'll have a bit of a walk over. A few people down here as usual. There's a bit of a tourist hotspot here in Ella. Now I don't know the history of the Nine Arts Bridge. If anyone on the chat can give me the heads up in a message, but I think it was built, you know, thousands of years ago, maybe by the British. I'm not sure. But anyway, it's easy to find out. You just have to Google it, which I didn't do before I got here, which is not real good. I should know what I'm talking about, shouldn't I, really? But anyway. Not a bad spot, the Nine Arts Bridge. That house up there, that's a great view, isn't it? That's a ripper. Got the $1 million view over the Nine Arts Bridge. Happy days. There's houses up there too. It's a pretty cool place, Ella, I must admit. Like I said previously, it's a bit of a backpackers kind of area, you know. Everyone's really chilled, you know, laid back, you know, so it's a good spot. Anyway, like I said, we'll wait for the train to come through a bit later, and I'll get that on the footage. Yeah, Nine Arts Bridge, Ella, it's a must come to. If you're coming to Sri Lanka, you've got to come to Ella. I think it's got to be on the plans. You don't come to Sri Lanka without coming to Ella. Great spot. G'day viewers, here still in Ella. So I've just come up to a little bar, hostel, cafe, kind of restaurant-y place called No Name Hostel and Cafe. It's just in Ella. It's just outside Ella Township, not too far. But anyway, I've been coming in here the last few nights. I met the owner here called Sanji. He's a Sri Lankan guy. Does all the drinks, food, real laid back atmosphere. Like I said, you can stay here as well. Really good guy, speaks really good English. Like it says, good vibes. So we'll go in, we'll say good day. Got good Wi-Fi as well. Oh, look out. Oh, tuk-tuk's going past. Anyway, we'll go in and say good day, Sanji, and we'll check the place out. Love the flag. Good day, Sanji.
Hello, sir.
How are you? This is Sanji, the owner.
Hey, nice to meet you.
How are you, man?
My name is Sanji.
So,
welcome to the No Name Cafe.
and what's the name of the place?
So the call is a No Name Cafe.
Okay, and how long have you had the place for?
Right now, 4 years.
Okay.
So 2 years is not good now. So now it's start to tourists. I'm really happy to
Yeah, I suppose
start again.
the 2 years with the COVID, everything's been
Yeah.
closed down, huh? Been pretty hard for you.
Yeah, it's really hard time for the 2 years. So right now is some people is tourists, and oh yeah, I'm really happy to
Okay.
see for the tourists.
And what have you got on offer, mate? You got a bar, you got a restaurant.
Yeah, I have the bar and also restaurant. So I'll be making for the beautiful cocktails, and yeah, for the I also have the hostel. So 10 beds.
Okay.
It's possible to one time for the suite with the 10 people.
Yeah, righto. And how much are they?
One night we charge $10, like 2,000 rupees.
Yeah, right.
Include the breakfast.
They're pretty cheap.
Yeah, that's it.
Pretty cheap. Well, thanks, Sanji. We'll have a bit of a look around.
Yeah, you can come have a look, son.
No worries. So, like I said, guys, Sanji's a good guy.
Yes.
He's a great bloke. You know, this is his place here. Pretty chilled out place up there. You can, if you're not too drunk, you can walk up the stairs. Bit of a lounge setting. Got a pretty good view. It's pretty good. If you walk down that path there, it's the back way to the nine arc bridge, which is a bit of a famous landmark here in Ella. Cool. Can we have a look at your accommodation at all?
Sure.
In summer, I did this thing with the Yorkshire 3 peaks. So that the 3 high peaks in Yorkshire, like, I think you have to do it. It's 26 miles.
Accommodation. So 1 hour people here.
Okay.
You have to do it 12 hours, and you go over the 3 highest peaks
Yeah,
in Yorkshire.
like this. Also like.
I mean, in total, I said it's only something like.
Yep.
Like this room.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Pretty just basic stuff, but it's got mosquito nets.
Yeah. And also washroom, outdoor.
You got the washroom out there.
Up there.
Okay. Nice. And this, like I said, viewers, this is only about $10 a night, so it's pretty cheap. And you get breakfast included.
Yeah.
I'm ready for him to speak.
So if you're coming up this way, if you're coming to Ella, make sure you drop into the No Name bar and restaurant and hostel and say hello to Sanji. Thanks, Sanji.
You're welcome. Nice to meet you and see you again.
Okay, mate. Really appreciate it. And
Nice to meet you.
hopefully this video will help people to come to your place. I really enjoy it.
I'd say all around the world, please come to here and enjoy. And
Okay.
Yeah.
Cheers.
just
Thanks,
bye.
mate.
Nice to meet you.
So there you go, guys. I've really enjoyed it. I come here like every night. It's a pretty quiet, kind of chilled out place. If you want to party up, go down to Ella, down the township. But if you just want to chill out a bit, come to Sanji's place. Anyway, that's about it. Catch us a bit later. Today I've got a bit of a treat for you. We're going to head up to Ella Rock, which is a must-do when you're in Ella. It's about a 2.5 hour turnaround, and it's a pretty good climb apparently. So we're off there with me mates, the boys. G'day,
Hi. Hi.
all the boys from Sri Lanka. They've just, yeah, he's got the drum, bit of a drum. Yeah, that's all happening. So we're all going up there. G'day.
Hi.
We're all heading up there together. I don't know, these blokes want some money or something, probably. They've just asked me if I wanted a drink. It's about 9 o'clock in the morning, so it's a bit early for a drink. Anyway, we'll see how we go. But the first part of the trek up to Ella Rock is along the train line, as you can see. So come with me up for another adventure in Sri Lanka.
Put on my blue suede shoes and I boarded the plane. Touchdown in the land of the Delta Blues, in the middle of the pouring rain. WC Handy, won't you look down over me? Yeah, I got a first class ticket, but I'm as blue as a boy can be. Then I'm walking was walking with my feet 10 feet off a beam, walking in Memphis. But do I really feel the way I feel? Saw the ghost of Elvis on Union Avenue, followed him up to the gates of Graceland, and I watched him walk right through. Now security, they did not see him, they just hovered round his tomb. But there's a pretty little thing waiting for the king down in the jungle room. When I was walking in Memphis, I was walking with my feet 10 feet off a beam, walking in Memphis. But do I really feel the way?
Well, I'm out to the summit of Ella Rock, and that's the view you get from the top. Pretty special, eh? We're just kind of smack bang in the middle of Sri Lanka in Ella. You know what I mean? It's mountains and tea plantations and, you know, waterfalls. You know, it's all the good stuff. It's not the beach, but it's the other one. You know the other one? And it's fantastic. Now the climb, well, it was a bit of a challenge, I must admit. Bit of a challenge, as you would have seen. Look, I'm half fit. You know, I won't lie. I you know, I try and keep pretty fit. Gave up smoking on New Year's Eve, so that was a good thing. But yeah, you've got to be half fit, to get up here. It's a fair challenge. It's not a walk in the park. So make sure you're up for it. Make sure you bring plenty of water, and a hat, maybe some sunscreen. It's a pretty easy, well, I was looking online and they said it was a bit hard to come up here because they point the signs in the other way, so you have to pay for guides to come up here. But there's that many people coming up here, not heaps and heaps, but you just follow the other people. So I'll just chill up here for a while and take it all in, because that's what it's all about, taking it all in. Cheers. So this is the main town of Ella. That's where it all happens, you know. There's a bit of nightlife here, a few bars, restaurants. There you go, tonight live music. This place, the UFO, looks like a pretty happening place. All the backpackers hang out. Plenty of ATMs, that kind of thing. Anyway, so I might grab something to eat while I'm in town. Looks a pretty chilled out kind of place. Anyway, I feel like some Western food. I've been eating curries all for the last couple of weeks.